You good, son?
Boom, and there we are. There's the red light. Hello, everyone. I am Paul Wizzo, and before we meet our guest, I got a little something to get on out the way. Let me clear my throat. No, so here we go. So if you like to subscribe to Wizzo Talk, the link is in the description or it is strolling across the bottom of the screen. I appreciate your support. Whether you're watching this live now or you catch the replay, I would appreciate you just click that notification. Excuse me, kick that in reverse. Click that subscribe link so you'll be subscribed to my channel. Once you subscribe, just make sure you hit that notification bell because I post according to my guest availability rather than a fixed schedule. You like to be a guest on Wizzo Talk, please just hit me up in the comments, send me a message, carrier pigeon, look me up on Facebook. I'm Paul Wizzo, send me a message, and hey, we'll get you on the show. Don't worry about it. And always remember, whatever you do, remember that it is absolutely free, 100% free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to meet our guests, and then we're going to get this one-on-one up close and personal going. So let's meet our guests. PapaDough, come on with your intro.
What's up, y'all? It's PapaDough, y'all. Don't forget, July 10th, we are dropping new merch, so stay tuned. Put your orders in.
That's what's up. All right, DaddyDough, what you got?
Hey, what's up with it, baby? It's DaddyDough, illegal trapping, illegal trapping. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we here, man, with Wizzo, man. First, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here today and be on the Wizzo show. And I want to thank Wizzo for having us on, man, for real, man. I had a good time last week, so you know what I'm talking about? We're going to go and get to it this week, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's up, Chris? I see you watching, man. Appreciate you tapping in. So before we get to going and to get off into it, I see that backdrop back there. I'd like you to tell me a little bit about that backdrop. Let one of you tell me about what's up with that backdrop I see.
What is, son?
All right, y'all. As y'all can see back here, it's PapaDough, y'all. See, I've been having this for a long time. As y'all can see, it's on my shirt. Everything, y'all. See, you got the words, the money. See, it's just me, PapaDough, y'all.
All right. Really, yeah, let them know, man. Yeah, man. PapaDough, man, that's basically the logo, which is, like you said, it's him, PapaDough, you know what I'm saying? He basically, he is the logo. He is the brand, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Be on that throwing that money. Looking good right there. So, all right, so appreciate that. So from time to time, someone may get in the comments or into the chat, and I'll post them on the screen so you guys should be able to see that. And welcome any comments or questions that the guest is watching right now. Hey, y'all tap in and we got you covered. This is an up close and personal one-on-one with PapaDough and DaddyDough. And we're going to find out about the merch that they have going on and everything like that and how it came about, how it was created. So with that being said, let me go to this first. PapaDough, DaddyDough, whichever one may go first. I'd like to know about the nickname. How did the nickname come about? And I believe DOUGHZ is an acronym, so I'd like to find out what the meaning is behind that.
Already. I'm gonna have to go first on this one, but I mean he might know, but at the same time, I know the full rundown. You know what I'm
go ahead.
Man, shit, bro. When I was before he came, bro, what, like 4 or 5 months before he came, I ended up getting myself locked up. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I wasn't there to see him come into the world, you know what I'm saying? But when I got the pictures and shit, I'm looking at the picture like, damn, he look like an old ass man. I like, he already look like a papa, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the papa came from. Considering the fact I love money, that's where the dough came from. And plus he's a little chubby ass baby too. I like, he look like a little pillbeard.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's where the dough came from, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's where the dough came from. And after I got to going with the PapaDough, you know what I'm saying, his little clothing brand, then I end up like, damn, hold up, PapaDough, shit, I think Daddy need a brand too. So that's when I came up with the DaddyDough. Like the legal trapping part wasn't even there yet. But that's when it was like, okay, it's PapaDough, then it's DaddyDough. Then two of my partners was like, man, say, bro, that shit dope, what you got going. But he was like, man, you gotta make dope mean something. You gotta make that stand for something. Shit, bro. Me and my partner Lil B, my boy Eddie Mac, shit. We sat on that phone on three-way. We came up with that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we just talking back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We came up with that whole just like that. You know what I'm saying? And those stand for dedicated, organized unit, grinding whole.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Mark, I see you in the comments. You asked what the hell is PapaDough. Well, hey, now you know. If you listen, we're gonna let you know what the meaning of everything is. So, but once again, I appreciate you always tapping in. I'm sure you're gonna be talking, hopefully a little positive along the way. maybe not. I know Chris.
Nah. Let Mark be Mark. Goddamn me. Let Mark be Mark, man. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that, man. Goddamn me. PapaDough is basically his clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? It's basically his clothing brand. So PapaDough is the clothing brand. He also has another brand called PapaDough Athletics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, doing my best to build him up an empire. So shit, once he get there, he ain't got to worry about that bullshit. You know, all he got to worry about is keeping his brand going and continue to network and continue to do business. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up. And when you were saying, excuse me, let Mark be Mark. They know they normally do. Mark and Chris, they're not no first timers here. They come on here and they usually talk a little shit.
Yeah, let them talk their shit, man. Goddamn, hey.
They already know.
Let them talk their shit, man. Keep me on my toes, goddamn.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So guys, so what I have right here now, I just have about 10 to 12 questions. Like I said, we're gonna find out about up close and personal about you, PapaDough, DaddyDough, and then we're going to find out and talk a little about the merchandise and everything like that. And hopefully, we get some people who wind up supporting and all that. So PapaDough, I'm gonna come. DaddyDough, I'm gonna come to you. So I saw a post that you made saying something. Looking back at the journey, you can't do nothing but thank God. So I'd like for you to tell us about that. You say looking back at your journey. So what's up with that? I heard you say locked up and everything. So what's up with that?
Shit, yeah, man. It's the journey of where, you know what I'm saying, I cut out the hustle. You know what I'm saying? I got up out them streets, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it was just like, I don't want no more illegal money. It came to the point where I ain't want no more illegal money. You know what I'm saying? And I slowed down, but at the same time, I was straddling the fence. You know what I'm saying? I slowed down hustling, got me a little job at Amazon and shit. Shit was all right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like what I was used to. At the same time, shit was all right. It came to the point where Amazon fired me, and it was just like, shit, say, I just got that word like, hey, you gotta let all that shit go. You can't get some of the money, you gotta let all that shit go. It's like if your message, like, because my thing was, the message was, hey, now you get some money without doing illegal shit. But it was just like, God was like, hey, if that's gonna be your message, well, shit, you gotta really live that shit.
Yeah.
So it came to the point where I was getting some money off the prescription, off on a little hydros and shit. It just came to the point where I just gave that whole script, just gave that script away to somebody. Just like, hey, do what you do and shit. Once I did that, I can't lie. Shit didn't look like it was coming together, but shit started coming together for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. Real talk. Okay, that's what's up. So let me come here and let me ask PapaDough something. Okay, so PapaDough, I want to ask you, so how you feel about your nickname, and does any of your friends call you that? Does any of your friends call it?
Actually, when people found out about it, they started calling me. Like, they was laughing at how I used to be funny, stuff like that. I still am funny, but like, they still just laugh. They laugh at all my videos. They watch it on TikTok and they just laugh at it.
Okay. So you cool with them? So the nickname PapaDough just been stuck with you. So your friends call you that and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's what's up there. Ain't nothing wrong with that then. So all right, so let me ask you, then I'm gonna come back to you right here. So I want to try to see what's a personal experience or moment in your life that inspired the vision behind this clothing brand. And I already know from what you were saying right now, but what inspired this vision behind this clothing brand?
Excuse me, my bad. The vision behind the clothing brand came from when it came time for me to get him to chill out and watch some shit and leave me alone. And you know what I'm saying? And all parents know shit, 9 times out of 10, that's YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, I'm seeing him watch YouTube, but I'm seeing these little kids that he watching, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm seeing like, damn, they got cereal. Then I'm seeing they got different products and all this shit. And I'm like, oh, that's what this YouTube shit about. When I saw, I forgot what that little white boy name. He used to watch some little white boy, but I'm watching this shit and I'm like, damn, he got to place on cereal boxes and shit. Yeah. Everything hit my mind, shit. Why my little nigga can't have this shit?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, shit, all these parents know, you know what I'm saying? Shit, when birthdays and shit come around, they make the little party bags and make themes.
Right.
And, you know, might put their name or just, you know what I'm saying, whatever was on it. And shit, that's when we started with the PapaDough shit, you know what I'm saying? Ever since he was one. Yeah. I mean, well, shit, really, he been PapaDough since he was the kid, but shit, Ever since he was one, we for sure been running with the brand.
Right, that's what's up. And he got some videos out there on what, TikTok, YouTube, and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got some videos on YouTube, PapaDough TV. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we slowed down on the video. You know, I was going through my own personal little shit, so you know, I got tired of people seeing me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just hearing about motherfuckers that supposed to be close to me. You know, just certain shit. So it's just like I got tired of putting myself. I ain't want to put myself out there no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel that. So,
But then over them, it was a couple years, you know what I'm saying? It was like, man, fuck them and fuck whatever, bro. Get back to your shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. So somebody out there looking right now, they want to find you. How do they find you on YouTube?
We can go to YouTube, PapaDough TV. That's PapaDoughz TV. He got a gang of videos on there. Matter of fact, we used to do videos together all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We make skits and stuff for the clothing brand. The last little skit we put together, it was a motivational skit mixed with a little funny. You know
Yeah.
So that was the last little skit we put together. Let me see, on TikTok, I think he probably got like one. Yeah, you got like one video on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But I can't lie, you know, everybody continue to watch that video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's
up.
Yeah. I was watching the video you made when you had on them little bit ass shorts or some shit. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, man, I'm retarded, man.
That was funny. Hey, that was good. So let me come over here to DaddyDough. PapaDough. So I'm gonna ask you this. So and it may have happened like this. I don't know, but I'm gonna ask you, and you can just let me know accordingly. So when DaddyDough first told you, you know, he was gonna start a clothing line featuring you, what was your reaction to that?
Well, I mean, I really wanted it to happen too, cause like I saw how like everybody else had their own clothing brand. I was like, then I want to do that. Yeah, I never thought of doing it, but until my dad said something, I was like, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Right, that's what's up. So you was excited about that then? Yeah. All right, that's what's up. So have you any of your friends or anybody else wearing any other clothing brand?
Nah.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. All right. So DaddyDough.
Wait, hold up. You ain't got friends that done bought your clothing brand before? You sure? Yeah, bro. You got people that used to be out there football field with you and bought your clothing brand. Who we selling clothes to?
Yeah. Couple people. Yeah, when I used to play football, people used to buy a lot. Like I remember my dad used to make stuff for football team and stuff like that. Okay. People used to buy it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we gonna say they still gonna be buying it. We ain't gonna say they used to buy it, but we gonna still say they gonna keep on.
But at the same time, I understand what he's saying, what they used to buy, because like I said, when we slowed down and I got up off that camera, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit slowed down for me, you know what I'm saying? Not just the video shit, the brand slowed down for a minute too. Shit, I had to regroup, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I had to regroup, you know, shit. That's when I really started legal trap, you know what I'm saying? We had to regroup, you know what I'm saying, with them checks week to week.
Right. So when you get this vision and you decide to, you know what, I'm gonna put PapaDough on here. So what was it like for you to go and tell him, son, I'm gonna put your picture on this clothing and we gonna rock this and we gonna sell it? I mean, so what was the conversation like for you to let him know what's up?
You know what, bro? Tell you the truth, I ain't even tell him that I was gonna do it. I did. Look, I hit my partner. I got a partner named Zero, bro. He do tattoo. Boy, cold as a motherfucker. And I hit him, bro, and I was like, say, I need a logo. You know what I'm saying? And I sent him a picture of him. And he came back with that picture. You know what I mean? I sent him the picture shit. And next thing I know, he came back with this logo. I'm looking at that logo like, damn. And I showed him the logo. And he was like, yeah, Daddy, that's cool. I like that, Daddy. I like that. I like, this the logo then, baby. We running with it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. Okay, and boom, just like that, it was done.
Yeah. After I just sent that picture and I got that shit back and I put that shit side by side and I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, damn, he did this. I'm like, that shit was so good, bro. I can't lie. Tears down there came to mind. I'm looking at it and I'm looking in his eyes in the picture like, damn, he did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, my boy Zero did that, man. I can't even lie, man. Shout out to Zero, man. AKL Jackson, man. AKL Jackson on Facebook, man. Look, if y'all need any type of or drawing anything, man, bro, gonna get you right, man. I promise.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. He up in the DFW area.
Yes, sir. He out here in the DFW for sure.
All right, that's what's
But
up.
goddamn, yeah, you gotta get in touch with him. Holler at me. I'll contact you for sure.
Yes.
I like to see people eat. You dig?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right, that's what's up. All right, so move on. Like I said, I just have some questions for you guys. This is up close and personal with PapaDough, DaddyDough, getting to know you up front, getting to know both you guys up front, and finding out about the merch. So moving on to my next little question here, and these are just some questions that I just kind of just came up with on my own about you guys, and something that I want to know and maybe share with the world out there, whether people watching it now or maybe they watch it later.
Already.
So so just to ask you, is there a certain type of message or feeling that that people wearing your merch that you want them to feel when they wearing it? You see them rocking it, what is there a certain feeling that you want them to feel? I mean, the quality of it, or the logo, or is there a certain feeling behind that?
Well, for me, you know what I'm saying. I want them to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable, number one. You know what I'm saying, and number two, fresh.
All right.
You know what I'm saying. I want them to be comfortable, and I want them to be fresh. You know what I'm saying. That's why when we sit down and we come up with the different designs, we make sure it's something that we will put on. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
And then I can't lie while they in that shit too. I love for them to be overconfident.
Yeah.
So the little hate motherfucker can be like, oh, he cocky. No, I want you to be overconfident while you rocking this shit, like for real.
All
because shit, that's just how we is and that's how we move. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up. That's how you want them to feel. All right, let me come over here to PapaDough and let me ask you this. First a minute, for some dang on reason, I'm having a little throat clearing issue. So hold on a second.
All right.
Usually I'll be sipping on me a little bit of wine, but this time I wouldn't.
Nah, I chose not to sip on no liquor either. I said we got PapaDough right here. It's just me and him. So let me get my Kool-Aid.
All right. So PapaDough, what are your thoughts about the design? I mean, the picture of you that people wearing around the world with you on there. So, I mean, what are your thoughts? How did that make you feel knowing that, you may have people in Austin, Dallas, around the world rocking your clothing with your picture on there? How do you feel about something like that?
It makes me feel great. It makes me know that people are seeing my stuff.
Right. All right. Got that support. Yeah, seeing that. Yeah, that's what's up. DaddyDough, you got anything you want to add to that too?
No.
Okay. That's what's up. So let me ask you this also then. What's your overall goal for the clothing line?
I want it to blow up.
Okay. All right.
You just wanted to blow up. I feel you. Shit, hey, man, say me.
Right.
I mean, I don't want it to just blow up. I want it to be something where it can feed families. You know what I'm saying? Where some youngsters can be employed, where people can really be employed. I want it to be there. Like I need this to be a corporation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like me, I'm like a Master P mind, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want it to be where generational. You know what I'm saying? Where the kids, the grandkids, and that shit don't stop, man.
That's what's up. So how does someone find that merch? Because I've seen, quite a bit of it online at different spots. So someone out there looking right now, maybe they're watching it later. How do they find that merch so they can place an order with you? Where do they find that at?
Right now, for now, the best thing to do is DM us on Instagram at PapaDough, PapaDough 214, or DM us on Facebook at JaeAruhhewing. You know what I'm saying? We got the website coming soon. Like I say, we back rebuilding everything. So I'm putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rock with us from scratch. Y'all gonna see it go. Y'all gonna see it go there for sure.
No doubt. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right here. Tell both of you, PapaDough and DaddyDough, you best believe that Wizzo will be making a purchase on some of that merch. Cause that's no doubt. Cause I definitely believe in supporting. I have a number of T-shirts that I purchased from other guys that's been on the show and people that I don't know. I have a great number of books that I purchased from other people that's been on the show, and some that I don't know, whatever that's been on the show. And I'm happy to say that every one of them has been Black. So,
Yeah.
you know, I definitely believe in supporting, because I feel that if people can go out there and buy Nike and Adidas and all that stuff like that, then we're able to be able to rock PapaDough and DaddyDough merch also, you know. So we definitely try to get it on out there and push that. And once you guys get the website up, get back with me, and we'll make sure we put that link out and let people find it. And Wizzo Talk can help you push out anything and help you out in any way possible. And me and you've already talked, and there ain't no fee and none of that shit. That's just me helping you and you helping me. So we just make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
So-
That's real,
so
man. Let's believe that support gonna be vice versa, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, because even just with the brand, it ain't just about clothing. You know what I'm saying? We got way much more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coloring books, and say we got way much more. I don't want just to get the letting it all out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you got some that just sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? They go add it to their flavor. You know they gonna have to wait and catch it, but it's more than just a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. That's what's up. So we're gonna get that checked out. So let me ask you this here, DaddyDough, also, cause it's on my mind and I see it on your shirt. I heard you say legal trapping.
Yes, sir.
And I believe
Let me sit back a little bit. Oh,
yeah. So hit me up with that. Let me know what's up with that legal trapping to legal trapping or something like that. Illegal to legal. Something I heard you say.
That's what I call it. That's what I call it. Illegal trapping to legal trapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, even though I ain't in them streets, you know what I'm saying, I basically treat that clock like it's a pound. You know what I'm saying? I basically treat that work like it's a pound. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, paying for that gas and all that shit. I look at it as shit. I look at it as I'm going to get some little baggage to get over here to get what I need to get this money. And then at the same time, that's when I started calling it legal trapping, because I was working more than one job. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't working just one job. I was working on a day and I was working at night. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me start calling that shit legal trapping. I'll take that back. I started calling that shit legal trapping, bro, with the detail shop. Because in the detail shop, we had it set up where, you know what I'm saying, we had the little clothing section, and then I also had him a little store section.
Right. Okay.
And I was doing the detailing. That's what made me start calling that shit legal trapping. But then I just really started running with it. You know what I'm saying? When I started getting them two jobs, I'm working a day and night. I said, "Oh yeah, we legal trapping for real."
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit. I was doing the same thing when I was illegal trapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Working, getting at it all goddamn each day. Go to sleep 2, 3 in the morning, wake right back up 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? To get back in.
All right, that's what's up. All right, appreciate sharing that information. Let me come over here to PapaDough, because he rubbing his eyes. I gotta make sure he ain't got to sleep, because I got some questions for him back and forth. You ain't going to sleep on us, are you?
No.
All right, that's what's up. So let me ask you this. So I know you wear the clothing to school sometime. So you walk into class, you walk into school. Any of your friends say anything about your merch, about you rocking it with you on the shirt and everything like that? Anybody say anything or comment? What's their reaction to you rocking that merch in school?
Well, not really. People don't talk about it that much, but people do talk about it sometimes. Like, they see it, and then they just be like, "That's your clothing brand?" I'll be like, "Yeah."
So do they say, is that you on that shirt?
Yeah, but some people say it don't look like me. I said it do look like me. They say you don't got that hair though. I said I had that hair.
Yeah, they hate.
Nah, for real. Say my boy TIP, man. My boy TIP gave my boy that fresh cut, man, on that picture, man. He took the hair doctor, man. Yeah, he gave that boy the fresh cut, man.
Yeah, man. They know the haircut go change and everything. Like, see, I can't even see it because of the cap you got on, but everybody know the haircuts be changing. All right, that's what's up. So, all right, DaddyDough, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna ask you this. So, you have some women out there that's quick to talk about, deadbeat dads. They not doing nothing. They not in their life, especially about a man of color, a black man. Not saying all women or whatever. They talking about all men, but they always talking about how deadbeat dads. They ain't doing nothing. But here you are. You building a clothing brand in your son's name, leaving something for him. and to create some generation wealth coming on. So I just want to ask you, what would you say to a woman like that that's come up talking about, if she was to talk about, Daddy, though, you ain't nothing but a deadbeat dad? What's your reply to something like that?
That right there. You know, I'm talking about me laughing at her for real, like shit, man. Cause one thing, man, shit, me and my baby mama bump heads sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like she getting in the way of the situation sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like now, female feeling that way, shit, man. I can't do no but laugh at her like shit, baby. Nah.
Right.
It's dough over here, dedicated, organized, grinding hard over here. You know
Right, right, yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
That would be all I can tell her. At the same time, though, you know, it's probably be some shit that she'd have seen, though. You know, that's some shit how she just came up and what she experienced.
Right.
But
Yeah.
then I also would tell her, goddamn me, don't let that shit that she seen keep her down like that. You know what I'm saying? To pray for whoever the person that showed her that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Hope that person do better.
Right, no doubt, because all of us not like that, and you definitely out there, you know, building this clothing brand. And I hear you talking about how you're going to fine tune it later with the website and create that generation. I like how you say for it to go on and on and on. And I'm sure the designs are going to change a lot from between now and then. But hey, you got that brand and PapaDough and DaddyDough. Shit, that's what's up. Can't take that. So you definitely not one of them deadbeat dads. And you would probably be right to just laugh at her, because you don't owe her no explanation. You just look at her and you probably think something different, but you might hold back on it just not to cut it too deep. I don't know.
Yeah, good. Cause one thing I know, goddamn me, female come tell me some shit like that. One thing I know, she really want me to be her baby dad. That's really what she want, goddamn me.
Already.
That's really what she want. Cause that one thing, goddamn me, I heard from multiple females, like,
yeah,
hey boy, females will kill for a baby dad like you. You the type of baby dad a female want. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
yeah.
All right, that's what's up. PapaDough, let me come back over here to you right quick, man. I may have asked you something similar to this already, but I'm gonna ask it one more time just because it's in my notes. You know, how does it feel knowing that your dad built this clothing line for you, just like personally for you, because that's your picture on there. So how do you feel knowing that your dad built this clothing brand for you?
I just know it made me feel great, and it let me know that my dad wanted me to be great.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's real talk. Hey, y'all heard it right there, straight from PapaDough. Already, that's what's up. Appreciate that. So I got one more for you right here. Do you see yourself taking over the brand one day, adding your own creative touch? You know, adding your own little flavor. I didn't ask how old you are right now, but I'm talking about just one day. You might have some little designs or something. You might talk with DaddyDough and say, "Hey, Daddy, I wanna add this to it." So you think you see that happening?
No.
Not right there. Okay.
Damn, that's crazy because we already do that. That's why I wonder, like, why we already do that. We don't sit up. I don't sit up and say, "Hey, Pop," like when we came out with the new design, and say, "Hey, what you think about this? What you think about this? What you want to do?" And you don't tell me, "Hey, I think we ought to put this right there, or do this, or do that."
Yeah, we do.
But that's what he asked you. You already do. But at the same time, what he asking you is where I step away from the brand. I was hoping that you said yeah,
Yeah.
because I want to step away from the brand and that you do all this shit yourself. I just like to be on the promotion side, let you do the work. I was hoping you said yeah, but
he did it though, and he probably will one day.
Me to work.
Yeah, he probably will one day once he get a little older and he get used to all that technology and all that AI and all that stuff out there. He'd be like, "DaddyDough, look, now let's do this right here. Let's do this right here." So right now he probably not thinking that, but
yeah.
we know.
Where I can't say right now, we don't battle back and forth like, "Oh no, I want this, no, I want this." He always in agreement. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's been some shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "No, I think it look better like this," and I was like, "Okay, fuck it, we gonna rock with it like that then."
Right.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, DaddyDough, I'm gonna come at you with this one right here. So, at what age were you and I'm gonna say recruited, but it may not be right. But that just we can adjust accordingly. You know, at what age were you recruited to the life of illegal hustling, and walk us through how you were approached by that. So, you know, at what age?
The age, I don't remember the age. I remember I was in high school. I don't remember
Okay.
exactly how old I was. I ain't gonna lie. I think I was probably about in 10th or 11th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was legal trapping for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I did have a little job at Little Caesars. At the same time, shit, I knew all that light bill was coming up. And I was like, no, this check gonna take care of this bill. At the same time, I want these new J's. I need some extra money. That's when it was like, hey, it's time to go and get in it, man.
Okay.
So shit, man, shit. I ate my kinfolk, told him to bring me something through. I thought I was gonna get like a little zip or something, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he bought me 10 dime sacks. So I was looking at that shit like, man, how the fuck I'm make some money with this shit? Like, shit, what you gave me is what I gotta charge.
Yeah.
So shit, I ended up taking them 10 dime sacks, but rolling blunts out of them. You know what I'm saying? This back when we was smoking sweets and Phillies back then. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Well, Don said, fat ass Don sacks, you probably get two fat blunts out of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But I stretched it and made it 3. I left a little tobacco in them motherfuckers and put some weed in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And then I had some shit. I had serve. I started rubbing serve on them motherfuckers, you know.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers would serve $7. These motherfuckers, they would no serve $5. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I started from there.
All right, that's what's up. So the background about high school that time. Okay, that's what's up. And I'll tell you this. I know this podcast is not about me, but when I was coming up, a dime bag shit was probably about 2 hands deep. You know, I mean stacks. You know, towels like that, but they ain't like that now. So and blunts and all that stuff back when I was coming up, that wasn't in. That came around later. You know, you just rolling them up in buglers or whatever it was back then. So
What did you say? Where you from?
I'm from Central Texas, Temple.
Temple.
But
Okay.
I'm just talking about. I'm talking about probably around the 70s and stuff like that. You know, when you got a whole lot of marijuana.
I wasn't here in the 70s. I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah. That's it was a lot. All right, so let me come over here to PapaDough. So I've seen a lot of the different merch that you guys have. So I just want to ask you, do you have like a favorite outfit of yours, or do you? I know you like them all, but just one. Do you have just one that just really just popped for you?
I really like all of them.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this then. So what is one, or do you have a favorite color?
Oh yeah, black.
Okay, black. Okay. So one that you probably made like maybe the most. I know you got like all of them, but then be the one in black.
Yeah.
Probably.
We got one of these in black too.
Okay. All right, that's what's
I
up.
think the black on black was the hardest one we did.
Yeah. The black.
I think the black on black was the hardest one we did. We just did a black on black with the stars, which was just which we'll show it to you. But this is the new drop that's coming that we're gonna drop on July 10th. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of different colors, but I can't lie, man. That black on black hard.
Yeah, black on black hard. Yeah, I'm glad you went on answer that because I was just about to ask you next. So since you went on asking that, then that's what's up. Okay.
I mean, but at the same time, I can't lie. I like all the motherfuckers too. The biggest rap and shit. But you know what? I take that back. I can't lie. I think my coldest shit that I feel like the coldest shit with that PapaDough shit is the shit that I did in the foil. If anybody, you know what I'm saying, like that foil wrap is basically like, it looked like gold. It looked like jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the coldest shit though. That foil and that legal trapping shit that I got on my Facebook page. Like this right here, I love this cool, you know what I'm saying? They got that little suede feel to it. But the bird shirts that I came out with, I put a real bandana back there. The letters was real bandana and it was stitched.
Oh, okay.
And like, and the reason that shit to me is like the hardest shit and the best shit because it costs the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And anything that I look, you know, I like my shit to cost money. You know what I'm saying? I like the quality. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that was just the hardest shit that I done did that I didn't feel like I came up with so far.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to that website because I know once you get it up there where people can go and see that different merch, and I'm telling you, because I've seen it, you know, strolling and Shit, it's definitely fire. You
Nah,
just
for
what you
real,
got.
bro. Nah, for real, bro. I get mad at myself, like, well, why haven't you been keeping up with the catalog as you go? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that just comes to where I gotta really block out a day, just really block out and just like, hey, go ahead and get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? It really comes with that catalog, because,
Right. Yeah.
bro, we've been doing this shit since just the brand. We really been doing this shit, bro, since shit. It's 2025, at least since 2019.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is 2018, 2019. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with the different designs and shit. And bro, I mean, the way them designs come in my head, bro, that shit to me, that shit be like rapper lyrics. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the PapaDough brand and the legal trapping brand, that ain't the only brands that we got. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even with the PapaDough brand, that shit gonna get on some more shit where I don't even want to say it, because like I say, bro,
Right.
the boy be sitting back watching, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm stealing nigga shit, but man, I got way more than just the PapaDough shit and this legal trapping shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so in other words, just stay tuned. Got plenty more yet to come.
Nah, for real. Cause matter of fact, I will tell you about the high class fashion. I do got a good brand called High Class Fashion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. All right, DaddyDough, let me ask you this. So how do you keep PapaDough focused, motivated when the streets still try to pull young black men in? And I know from this clothing brand, it's a big part, but I'm gonna let you say in your own words, how do we keep him focused and motivated with the streets instead of trying to pull our young black men in?
First, when it comes to the street part, bro, I let them know all the bullshit I went through. You know what I'm saying? I let them know I let them know what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was the nigga at the point in time. Yeah, I'm doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I let them know the dumb shit that I did. You know what I'm saying? Like the dumb shit, you know, the shit that can happen, where, you know, where it can lead him to, where it can end him up to. You know, at the end of the day, he got his own choice to make. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I put it out there more than once. I'm gonna continue to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So, it all gonna depend on him. Is he gonna let that shit suck him in, or? But at the same time, though, I pray and hope he never feel like I felt at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, this is what I need to go do to grab this money real fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's
What was the second part of it though? Oh, well, how do I keep him focused though?
Right. Yeah. It was.
But at the same time, though, when it comes to the brand and the skits and shit, bro, he be wanting to do that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I can't lie, bro. I test him out. I tell him, hey, bro, make this video.
Yeah.
Or hey, talk about this, talk about that. Yeah, bro. But then I ain't gonna even save a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? I just tell him, hey, do this, do that. Next thing you know, shit, he sending me, you know what I'm saying, more than one video. Like, hey, I did it, this. I'm like, you know. Like, matter of fact, I just told him that shit, bro. I'm telling you, I can show you the message. I just told him. Because I had him do a little video, and I just told him, like, bro, you built for this shit.
Yeah.
You built for this shit, son, and shit. You gonna get there. You gonna go.
Yeah.
You just, shit, you know, you just got to take care of that education first. Take care of that education. You gonna get there for sure.
Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, that's what's up. It's PapaDough.
Yeah.
Got a question for you. If you could take a trip anywhere in the world that you might want to go, where would that place be? Where would you want to go? If you can take a trip anywhere in the world right now. Where would you go? Do you have any idea? I know you're a little still, probably haven't thought about it, but I'm just trying to get an idea. You want to stay in the United States somewhere? You want to go around the world? You want to travel? Or you can go anywhere. I mean, even Disney World. Where would you want to go?
California.
Okay. Well, we head out to California. And so, you know, my next question is, why California? Is that where?
It seemed like a big state to me. I like, on the internet, I see like mostly everybody live over there.
Okay. So you want to go to California? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to go to California too. I ain't never been. So it's on my bucket list in Florida. So DaddyDough, where you want to go, DaddyDough?
Shit, man, I want to go 2 places. nah.
Okay, where is that and why?
Shit, man. Say I want to go where they print the money. Shit, I want to go where they print the money. Goddamn me, shit. This is things I need to see. This is things I need to learn. Shit, I want to go where they print the money, baby.
Wait a minute, you said it's some things you need to see, you need to learn. So wait a minute, we gonna keep it legal now.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shit. Yeah, I either want to go where they print the money or where they burn the money. Goddamn, let me grab this shit before y'all burn this shit. This shit won't be stealing about, you know what I'm saying? Then
say that money still got some life in it. Let me hold that
for real, Jack. For real.
Already, that's what's up.
I also want, bro. I can't lie though, bro. Where I really do want to go. I'm about to say Israel, but I don't know if that's Israel. I saw Tony Yayo talking about this shit, bro. Where he went to, where they said God was. You know what I'm saying? I remember he said he went to where God was. He said you can feel the spirit and different things and all that. I can't remember where he said it was at though.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know why I want to say he said Israel, but
yeah.
I want to go where God them used to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I want to go get that spirit in me for real.
Okay. All right. That's what's up then. Okay. Well, that's what's up. Hey, who knows? That may be happening. I can't recall where that might be at, but
yeah. No, I can't recall right now. You know what I'm saying? I know he looking like Israel, nigga. They bombing over there. I see the look on that nigga face, like nigga Israel, nigga. They bombing.
I don't know. So
they didn't see spy now, baby. They didn't see spy now. But now I can't remember where. Well, I can't remember where bro said, man. And then I don't know the Bible like that, so shit, I can't tell you. But wherever God and them used to kick it. That's where I want to go.
That's where you want to go.
That's where I want to go.
All right. So, all right. Well, we're going to move right on along to that. So, DaddyDough, I'm coming back to you right here. What is one of the hardest parts about surviving in the streets, in that illegal hustle life? What do you feel is like one of the hardest parts about or was about during that time when you was in them streets like that? What was just one of the hardest, or it may not have been, like I said, these just some questions that I come up with.
The hardest part about surviving the street shit is having to goddamn me go through the jail time. Shit, motherfuckers say that shit ain't shit, man. You got like fucked up, man. Yeah. Shit, you go goddamn me get locked up. Shit, you spending more money in jail than you is in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like to me that was really the hardest part, cause shit. Now I'm locked up. I'm away from the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm away from a little old whoop-de-whoop. I'm away from the fun, I don't give a damn on no niggas say, nigga, fuck that locked up shit. I mean, God bless me when I ain't go to the pen. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that county shit, I don't give a damn. Because the last 4 months the time that I did do was before he was here, bro. That was the hardest 4 months I ever did in my goddamn life.
What?
Yeah, that was the hardest 4 months in my goddamn life, bro. And the longest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. No.
And I didn't know, but I figured you would say something like that, pertaining to jail and stuff like that, because it's when you're out there doing something kind of illegal, then there's always that thought, of that jail life or that jail time. So that's what's up. All right, well, appreciate you sharing that. I got about 4 or 5 more little questions for us, and then after that, I'll open it up to anything that you might want to share with the viewers that's watching it now, or maybe they're watching it later or something like that. So I'm just talking, like I said, we're talking with PapaDough and DaddyDough, talking about up close and personal, and talking about their clothing line. And so we'll see here. So let me ask you this, DaddyDough.
Yes,
was there ever a moment you thought you wouldn't make it out of illegal hustling? Was there ever an incident or anything like that?
You said that I wouldn't make it out of it?
Well, you thought you wouldn't make it out. Yeah. Like, damn, of the illegal hustling. Was there ever a time or a moment where you thought you wouldn't make it out?
Oh, yeah, shit. Even just going back and forth to jail, just period. I ain't gonna lie. I never would thought I never would hustle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It came to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't fucking with powder and, you know what I'm saying, other shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that shit, But shit, stop hustling. I ain't never thought I'd stop hustling. Right. That's one thing I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember having a conversation with God. Like, that's one thing I know I never stopped doing. I never stopped selling no weed. Shit, it's 2025, nigga. I don't sell no weed, so I'm telling you, bro, like that shit's crazy to me. That shit crazy to me, bro, cause I ain't never thought I'd stop, man. Shit, I just knew I'd forever. Shit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm sure that money was probably a whole lot different, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
short term money, I guess, you know, as
yeah,
opposed to
yeah,
long term money.
yeah. But you know what though? It got to the point with this, bro, where okay, I got him on the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already having these thoughts and feelings, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I got to the point with two where I started my detailing shit, and with the hustling shit, I felt like I was spinning my wheels. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was spinning my wheels on this shit with the hustling shit after I started that detailing shit. I mean, things was still great, you know what I'm saying? Things was still good, you know. At the same time, that shit started getting slow. That shit started getting slow. I don't give a damn. Like any nigga, if a nigga can't be real, and I'm talking about nigga getting pounds in, niggas know, nigga getting things in. Nigga, some days nigga would go down and nigga would make $100, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, this shit ain't. Yeah, bro. I remember I seen one. I saw my partner I went to school with. My boy pulled up in a Bentley. I like, yeah, time to leave this shit alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in an Audi, but fuck that. That's a Bentley. And then I'm looking at nigga, you in the white Audi, nigga. Like that's why I looked at my Audi. Well, I mean, I love my Audi, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nigga, that's the Audi you buy your wife, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
saw my partner pull up in that Bentley. It was like, yeah, it's really time to leave this shit alone and I don't keep pushing, man, because it wasn't worth the chances no more for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Let me ask Papa though this. Papa though,
Yeah.
when can we look for some more videos of you coming out rocking the merch and everything like that, you know, and you know, just some videos on YouTube, anything like that. You got anything you kind of working on or something on your mind?
Oh yeah. So you can look on Facebook and Instagram. You
Okay.
know, if you want to check out the merch and stuff.
No, he said you got anything new skit, anything new you got what you
Yeah,
working
yeah,
on.
like
Yeah.
okay. And talking about like any more videos that you're gonna be getting ready to put out there like that, you know, rocking the merch, any more videos you're working on that you got in mind that you're working on?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just stay tuned for them because you're working on them. They'll be
Yeah.
coming to YouTube or TikTok pretty soon, right?
Yeah. Like I said, July 10th.
July 10th.
Yeah, man, we got we finna do this little skit to promote the new drop.
Okay.
We gotta do this skit to promote the new drop. I'm just trying to find a female. I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure see. No, don't. Oh, yeah, you had a chance to say this. I like to mess with him, bro. I like to mess with him to show him. Like at the same time, I look at it like it's my fault. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the same time, I like to mess with him, show him. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was younger. Shit, I ain't have to say a word, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's my fault too, because after them little years, I was going through my own little shit. I
Yeah.
slowed him down from doing his shit, so you know it's my fault too. At the same time, like I said, we working on the skit. I'm just looking for a female.
Okay.
Looking for a female where we can have her play this little role in the skit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, we don't find that little female shit. Trust me, we gonna go ahead and get that skit done.
All right. That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying?
Okay. So we'll stay tuned. And I'll stay locked in. I'm already subscribed, and we make sure we keep out there following you. So,
All
Daddy, let me come back to you. You know, how has your life changed since leaving illegal hustling behind? I know that let me say this. I know, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that we will always continue to hustle, meaning with the brand right now, PapaDough, DaddyDough, and everything like that, but that's legal. But I'm asking you, how has your life changed since leaving illegal hustling behind? And let me just add this while you thinking that I know it's been changed because you don't have to worry about that damn man over your back or looking around the corner or worry about nothing like that shit like that. Because now I'm on this legal game. But I just want to ask you in your own words, how has your life changed since leaving illegal hustling behind?
Shit, I can relax now. You know what I'm saying? I can relax now. I got a sense of peace. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, shit, nigga hustling, shit. It was always, hey, make sure you keep the pistol on you. Always watch out. You know what I'm saying? Always looking over the shoulder and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember That shit crazy when he said the answer to that question. Because I remember he saw me sleeping in my shorts one day. Like, damn, Daddy, you got some shorts on? You don't never sleep in shorts, you always sleep in pants. And I looked, I was like, damn. I'm surprised he paid attention to that, but I'm like, damn, because just me being in the streets, I never would. I always slept ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
always slept ready to go. Pants on, shoes on, you know what I'm saying? Pistol right there, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I noticed, like, damn, shit changed. I ain't too much worried about shit. But at the same time, still watch out for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, shit, yeah, that peace, bro. I ain't as paranoid no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, when I see the law, sometimes I still get, I think I go a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't as much. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Well, this is kind of like my last one, and just kind of talking about your merch. I heard you say a lot about about the website coming about that, but I'm just asking, how are you planning on spreading the word and promoting PapaDough and DaddyDough, Legal Trap, and some of the other brands you got from the that you have coming out that you're working on? How you going about reaching a wider audience?
Shit, bro. I like word of the mouth. So I be out there street. I be out there hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? I like that word of the mouth shit. I ain't gonna lie. I come from doing promotions back in the day. So I like getting out there. You know what I'm saying, to the public and shit. Let them know what's up. Let them know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we got some promo stickers getting ready to get made. You know what I'm saying? And flyers and cards and shit. And shit. Dallas better get ready, shit. Not just Dallas shit, because I'm really ready to treat him like he a motherfucking rapper and just, you know what I'm saying, little town, place to place, and just, you know what I'm saying. That's when I really ready to start doing. At the same time though, you gonna see some shit out there, believe that.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's definitely. And I know you like that hand to hand, but in order to reach the United States and
Nah, for real,
beyond.
for real, it gotta be on that wheel for sure. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come with some mass promotion for sure, cause
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And really on the cool, that's how a lot of people really seeing this shit is through Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know I know what all you have yet to come, but what I've seen this far is definitely fire. I mean, I definitely, like I said, I definitely will be getting me a set from you. I'll be reaching out to you and be get mine shipped, or Dallas ain't put up street for me. Shit, I'll hop in the whip and be up there in a minute. So
Nah, for real, we gonna have to make
I
it happen.
definitely,
So,
yeah. You and I, we talk back and forth anyway on a regular, so we'll make it do what it do. We ain't seen the last of each other yet, so.
yeah, we gonna bump into each other for sure, for sure.
Already. So let me ask you, this is like my last one, and you've kind of covered some of this one already. To talk to us about how you walked away from illegal hustling. So you done got that, you relax, you don't have to worry about it being looking over your shoulder no more. You legal, you living a life, you still doing your hustle, but you done walked away from that shit. I know you said you were at peace, you can relax, but how do you feel knowing that shit is gone? I'm not going back to that shit no more. I'm legal.
Shit, I still be want to go back. I can't lie. I still be want to go back just because I miss the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. I miss that lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I miss having that apartment. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Everybody finna come chill that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers finna pull up in them apartments. We finna just chill and kick it. I can't lie. I miss that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I can't lie. Shit, I miss that street shit. I miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? The club and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't lie, bro. I miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, they gotta change. They gotta do something different if a nigga want better.
Right, no doubt. Well, that kind of concludes what I have. But before I let you go and close out with anything else you might have to say, in PapaDough, I can't tell you, bro, but I mean, I can tell in everything that both of you said has been just upfront, straight, and honest. So I mean, I appreciate you guys, and especially appreciate you sharing a personal part of your life that some people out there may not even know right now, but the ones that know you. But right now, you didn't put it out there, and this video gonna be up as long as I'm gonna live alive and then on. So you didn't share it with the world. I have people watching Wizzo talk, over in the UK. and stuff like that. So you put out a great deal of personal life, and I'm sure someone out there that can relate to that, about that illegal hustling, and then set it on down and having to do time in jail and stuff like that. So I just want to let you know I appreciate you coming on here sharing all that, PapaDough. I appreciate you coming on here sharing everything openly and honest as you have been. So I appreciate both of you guys. With that being said, that's all that I have. So is there anything that DaddyDough, we'll go with you first, that you'd like to say to the world or anyone that's watching before we get out of here?
Oh shit! Shout out to the UK, goddamn me. Fuck with the UK. No, I want to appreciate you, Wizzo, though, for real. I appreciate you, Wizzo, for real, for you know what I'm saying, for even taking that time out, John, because I know you could have goddamn me did any type of show. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate you for having us on to help us spread the word. You know what I'm saying out there. You know what I'm saying about what we doing, what we got going on. I appreciate that for real.
No doubt, no doubt. PapaDough, you got anything you want to say to the world?
Yeah, y'all, July 10th, put y'all orders in. Yes, it's PapaDough's birthday, y'all. Put y'all orders in, y'all, and stay tuned, y'all. We gonna have new merch.
That's what's up with that.
You know what? I'm so clear, man. Shout out to the baby mama. Without the baby mama, you know, something I wouldn't even have. I can't even lie. Shout out to the baby being.
Right.
Without her, goddamn me, I couldn't have this brand. I couldn't have him.
Yeah. Well, what you got there? You want to show us?
Oh man, this the new drop we got coming out. Take it out of the bag. This the new drop right here. Here goes this the shorts.
Oh yeah.
Now if you like me, you know what I'm saying, and don't like your thighs out, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna want to get a size or two bigger in the shorts, you know what I'm saying. But if you like your thighs short, hey, I feel you. Hey, to each his own, you dig?
Already.
But no, they ain't too short though, y'all. I'm just playing. They ain't too short though. But that's the shorts. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That's the shirt. Hold up.
Yeah.
Now turn the shoulder back up.
Oh yeah, y'all. PapaDough's clothing.
Come down. Yeah, come down to the camera.
Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, man. That's the set, man. That's the set, man. PapaDough with the stars, man.
Right.
PapaDough kicking it with the star because my boy's a star, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Definitely we'll be looking forward to it and looking forward to the site, and once you get out there pushing and promoting, and make sure you let me know, because you can put it on my page and I'll share it, and we'll push that on out there. So that's definitely what's up. So I'm gonna just say this right here before we gotta get up out of here too. Myself and Chat GPT wrote this little bit right here because I use that shit a lot to help me out. So
yeah.
Just wishing you both all success in the world, personally, and with PapaDough and DaddyDough clothing brand. Just want you guys just keep on pushing forward and just keep on pushing. Hey, and now we in the life of legal hustling, and we're gonna keep on doing that. And to the people that's out there that say, blacks don't support one another and stuff like that. Hey, we putting some merch out here right now, so rock with us, support with us. And we're going to set that shit on off. PapaDough, DaddyDough clothing brand, legal trapping, and along with some of the other that you got coming out there that'll be on that website pretty soon.
Yes, sir. We do have the legal trapping hats going for the 35, the legal trapping shirts going for the 25. We do have them going, man.
Yeah, that's what's.
But let me see. That PapaDough shirt is 25. That one right there, 25. The one with the stars on it I just showed you, that one 40.
Okay. That's what's up. Is that a fitted hat that you got on, a snapback?
No. It's a snap. It's a snap.
Snap. Okay.
Yeah. Snap. It's a snap.
Okay.
I don't know why, man. I like the ones with them holes in it, man. I'm really when I go to the fitted, I really want to do the mission X. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that you asked me that, because I was just had that on my mind where I was just like, I think I might want to slow down on just these clothes and pump these hats.
Right. Yeah. People be wearing some caps. Let me just give a shout out to Rice. I see Rice just tapped on in. Rice, he tapped in and tapped on out. So I appreciate him tapping in. He's been on Wizzo Talk several times before. Okay. So once again, I just like to say, whether y'all watching the live right now or whether you catch the replay, it's absolutely free, 100% free to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you subscribe to Wizzo Talk. The link is in the description or strolling across the bottom of the screen. And whatever you do, make sure you support these brothers right here, because hey, they out there doing it. And for the people that talk about, especially black men, not doing anything for their son or their deadbeat dads, hey, here's proof right here that we got a brother right here that's doing things for his son, leaving some generation wealth from now on and then on and so on. That being said,
And goddamn, if you need some guidance to be a daddy, come holler at me. I hold classes, man. Goddamn, man. I'm just saying, nah, for real. Each one reach one, each one teach one. Man.
already, that's what's up. That's what's up. PapaDough, DaddyDough, that's all I got.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man, for real, bro.
No doubt, bro. And you and I will talk again because we got a lot more yet to talk about. We'll talk about that offline sometime.
Yes,
So
sir.
with that being said, like they say, ain't nobody man but the devil. This your boy